Well, hello there. Good Times with Scar here, bringing you another In the Cage with Scar. Now, in our last In the Cage with Scar, we did perks, and in this one, we're doing gun selection and strategy to go along with it. Now, let's get started with our submachine guns. Now, my first choice is tied with the MP5 and the AK-47U. I know some people have opinion that the AK-47U is superior to MP5. It could be, but if you were going against an AK-47U and you had a MP5 or vice versa, it's going to be pretty much the same result. You were pretty well evenly matched. So that's why I put that gun as a tie. So let's go on to our gun number 2, and that is the P90. Now the P90 has a great clip. You know, you can use that to fire around corners, but in the end, its range is limited, and you'll get more hit markers, and I find it just to be a lesser gun, and I've come out victorious with those first guns that we discussed over the P90 about 90% of the time. So let's go on to our third and fourth choices are the Scorpion and the Uzi. Guns are similar to each other, so they're just 3 and 4. The Scorpion, I would think, I don't know, I think it's a little bit better than the Uzi, but that's another personal opinion. These guns are just good change of pace weapons if you're looking for something different. That's all I can really say about those two guns. You want to dominate, use the top ones. Change of pace, use these ones. Let's go into our assault rifles. Now, my first choice would be the AK-47 over the M4, which is my second choice. AK-47 has the better damage. And the M4, you know, like the P90, you're going to get more hit markers with it. So I would choose the AK-47 over the M4. Now, for my third choice, this is my change of pace weapon, the M16. If you have a good connection, possibly the host or just a good connection, it's a fun gun. If you hug the back of the map, do kind of a little patrol around the perimeter of the map, and you're good at, you know, locking right onto them and getting that one burst. It's a fun gun. People get kind of ragey when they get one bursted. So if you're looking for that, that's a good choice. Now let's go into our other weapons like the sniper rifles. This isn't a sniper rifle guide. That deserves its own video entirely. I don't know if I'm going to do one or not. We'll see about that in the future. But we have our shotguns and our big ammo guns. Avoid the big ammo guns. Shotguns, fun if you like that type of stuff. You have your pump action and your semi-automatic. I would suggest the pump action over the semi-automatic. And if you're using the shotguns, stay in the middle of the map in those 4 crates that are in the center. Go in between those. If you're playing with somebody with an assault rifle, they're going to pull back to the perimeter of the map, possibly sit behind one of the burnt out cars, and you're going to have a heck of a time trying to get to them with your shotgun. So always have a backup class in mind with a submachine gun or an assault rifle. Now for attachments, you had the silencer, which I believe is useless in a cage match. There's nobody else to see your red dot, and you're just decreasing your damage against your opponent, so there's not really any benefit to it. Red dots are personal preference. I prefer red dot on most guns, but the AK-47 and AK-47U, that's just a preference of mine. Well, guys, as this game wraps up, I'd like to thank you for watching. And if you believe this video deserves a rating, that would really help me and my channel grow. Well, guys, we'll see you later.